Hey guys, the internet's been shitty today. On a high note, wondering who's live, who wants to hang out. Mondays suck. Everybody knows. So I just thought, who wants to hang out and just chill and talk about, nothing. I was hoping I'd see Chicago on here and a few more of you guys, but no. Um. Anyway, here's my cat. She's just chilled out. I gotta do my shot. And I don't know. I just want to, see who's on here. Who the heck is on the YouTubes today? Because I feel like chatting a little bit. A lot of you guys are like, Chris, I never see you online anymore, and I thought I would explain why I haven't been online. Show you guys the latest quilt I have. I'm three. Let me get out of this. I'm three. What you call it? I'm 3 squares away from doing this, from finishing this quilt, and I'll show you guys. I am. This is the underside. It's pink. So if you look, you will see 3 squares left. There they are, and that's the underside is blue, pink. But yeah, I'm 3 squares to the end of that, and that's what I've been doing lately. I've been quilting. Sadly, um, sadly, last week one of the girls I sent a quilt to. Her name is her Facebook is Hope for Adley. She never sent any pictures of me with her quilt, but I really respect family, so sadly she passed away. Uh, Little Adley, she had brain cancer, and that was horrible to watch. And then the very next day, I sent another quote to a girl named Kira. I custom made this one. Somebody messaged me. That's how I find these people. I'm not on Facebook searching, but somebody messaged me and they said, I know a little girl, and she would love one of your quilts. So I actually got a little information of her, her favorite colors and her name, so I could do her initial. And sadly, Kira passed the next day. And I made 8 quilts last year, and to know that there's two people uh, that's that died in the last year that I tried to send a little comfort to. It's bittersweet, knowing that I tried to do something nice for somebody else, but also watching their struggle. I try to keep off of Facebook. I try not to. I don't, anybody that I've sent a quilt to, I don't creep their Facebook pages or their GoFundMe's, or their parents have, most of the time parents have pages. Kira's mom didn't. Kira's mom was very private. So you don't see pictures of her with the quilt. I do have pictures of her with the quilt, but I didn't. I think that if you take a picture if you take a picture of somebody else's kid and you post it on your own Facebook, that's exploiting a kid. And I'm not going to do that. Especially when a kid is looking and feeling their absolute worst. Am I going to take a picture and post it? No. It would be different if their mom had posted it on a Facebook page or a GoFundMe. But no, I wasn't about to take that. So that's why some pictures of kids you don't see, because actually I respect their privacy. So anyway, that was last week. Very sad, very sad to know that half of these kids that I send quilts to aren't gonna make it, and it's just shitty. You know what I mean? It's shitty to see an adult go through cancer, but when that's a kid, I don't know, man. Let me see if I now. I don't. Hold on. Let me press comments. Nope. Top chat, live chat. We'll press it. So I see your comment, Michelle. I don't know who's creeping me for people, but I just want to come on here and say I had a crappy last couple weeks. Um, and it's sad. My friends probably wonder, why are you in such a rush? Like the last quilt I made, why are you in a rush to mail it? What's a day, or like I got my friend Allison. I said one day, can you help me mail this quilt either Friday or Monday. She said, I'll take you Monday. And then she gives me some excuse about her car being broken. But to be honest with you, I had to mail it out that day. Whether I got to take Uber or whatever, I mailed it out that day, and I'm glad I did because the little girl, uh, she only lived a few weeks after she got the quilt. So I've seen there's another girl. I'm not going to mention her name because even though her mom has a Facebook page and she's on there, if she wants me to make her, if her mom says I can make her a quilt and gives me the colors and, wants, first of all, I'm not making any more quilts for people that don't or not going to use them, that don't, people that you don't realize this that when people are going through, when their kids are going through cancer, they get mailed all kinds of shit, stuffed animals, cards, you name it, a bunch of shit they don't use. And they're gonna throw it in a closet. Well, so I messaged somebody, I want you guys to be my eyes and ears. I'm glad you're listening, Michelle. I want you guys to be my eyes and ears. If you come across a Facebook page and you think there's a kid that would love one of my quilts, please let me know. I've seen a couple kids now that I've sent quilts to, and I'm not gonna lie, they seem a bit spoiled. Their parents buy them everything. I know that the quilt I sent is sitting somewhere in a closet. So, it's not like I want to make new rules. But first of all, I mailed. I'm learning as I go. First of all, I sent a quilt believing somebody's word that a sick kid was gonna want it. But in reality, they never sent me a picture. They never. As soon as they got the tracking number on that quilt, they never messaged me back. So now it's like I have to make sure that they're valid. I have to make sure they have a GoFundMe or a Facebook page, and then we go from there. I creep their Facebook. I see, well, if you've got a million blankets, you surely don't need another quilt. And I think the little niche, I was making some of my quilts weighted and some of them not. But slowly I've been making them weighted, and I'll explain why. If a kid is, I find out first of all from the parents, the reason for the quilts in the first place is so you can take them, and I'll show you what I mean. You can take the quilt to and from chemo every day. I'm sorry about my shitty internet. To home and put them in a bag like this. See these little bags? They're from the grocery store. You unbutton them and they get big. I want to make it so you can put it back and forth in a bag like that. Bring it to and from chemo, and bring it from home to chemo back and forth. Um, but the kids that are terminal, here's the reason why I've been making them. All right, let me finish. So the kids, for the most part, that are sorry, my internet sucks. I'll go out here. So I thought the weighted quilts to begin with, I thought they were, but it was like the thing. But I'm making them for the kids definitely that are in hospice or in a hospital weighted. But it's kind of a lot of weight to bring a 5 to 8 pound quilt back and forth to chemo every day. But the quilts with the weight are, I don't know how to word this. Are I don't know how to word this in a way to make it sound. I'm just gonna say this. I'm autistic, so if it comes out the wrong way, please don't take it wrong. I'm learning that the quilts with the weight, I'm making them weighted because those kids that are stage 4, uh, not you know looking too good. The prognosis isn't great. Their quilts are weighted because either they're in the hospital and they're not going back and forth, or their outcome might not be good. Could be grave. So um, the thing is that I'm making those all weighted because if their parents, if the kid passes and their parents have that quilt afterwards with their initial on it, they're not going to want to give it to Goodwill. They're not going to want to, if the kid has used it and it has its scent, their scent on it, not its scent, but if the kid has its scent on it and has used it for any amount of time, the parent, it's going to have its initial. If the parent ever goes under that blanket, this is not a very big blanket. I'm making them smaller and smaller to adapt basically to a hospital bed. And making them so you can lug them back and forth. The first ones were kind of like trial editions. They were really big. I didn't know how big to make them, and now I'm finding the perfect size and stuff. But um, but yeah, so I wasn't. I was never set out to make quilts that were weighted for kids. I set out to make quilts so they can bring them back and forth. But now I'm realizing that maybe I'll make them even a little bit weighted to bring back and forth to chemo, because the weighted quilts are different. When I started working and quilting on these quilts, I have to put them in my lap as I quilt. And sometimes, if you weren't looking down, you would think that you had a cat or a dog in your lap instead of a quilt. So these quilts kind of fool your brain into thinking that there's somebody laying on you or laying beside you. If you have the quilt to the back, you think someone's laying behind you. If you have it to the front, you could cuddle it. And it's a weird feeling. I didn't, unless you've had touched and dealt with a weighted quilt, I don't think you'll understand, because I didn't get it. I thought, well, all right, weighted quilt. What's the big hubbub about that? Now I get it. So I don't mean to come on here and be all depressing and tell you guys about my weighted quilts, but there's a little story behind it. And last week wasn't a good week. Two kids passed, and there's no words. There's no words to imagine. Be you don't. I never understood what it was like to lose a sister until I lost my sister, and then I can relate, but I can't relate to what these parents at all have to go through. It's heartbreaking, and I know a lot of them probably don't even read their messages, but but at least now I'm asking, I'm messaging these people before I send them a quilt randomly, and say, if you're not going to use it, just either tell me or ignore me or whatever. I'm not going to send you a quilt you're not going to use. I wish I had somebody that could or would, if I add you as an admin on my page, you could constantly check my messages. For it was a fluke that this morning I woke up and I didn't have to work early. I had different plans set to pay some bills and stuff, rather than work 7 to 7. And what I usually do is work 7 to 7. I work 8 hours, and then 4 hours, and then I do courses, counseling courses, and that's my job, is counseling. When I'm in between counseling is when I do these quilts. And you know what? I push myself to do these quilts, and it takes away from my personal time. But then I look back and I think, well, my girlfriend was mad for a minute that I couldn't watch Netflix with her, or I didn't spend so much time with her as she wanted. But then I look back and I think, now do you get why I had to quilt like a fierce person? Because the quilt that I sent, the girl died in a matter of a few weeks, even though it took me 2 weeks to make instead of a month. Um, I think now she gets neglecting, gets people to sleep. I think now I think now she's very understanding and accepting, but I think now it puts things into perspective for her. But yeah, I don't know. I don't want to be, gloomy Monday on you or whatever. I want to see who's out here and what's going on a Monday afternoon. Does anybody want to hang out? What are you doing? Talk to me about your life. Comments. Talk about something. I don't care what it's about. I don't care if you tell me you had a shitty week. Come on, write to me. I hate coming live and then I see right there, right, it says 3 people watching. I'm on for 16 minutes. There's 3 people creeping. And talk. I don't care if it's Becky Lasur. I don't care if it's Nancy Basil. I don't care if it's the haters. I don't care if it's the haters or lovers. Watching you. All right, Michelle, I got one. Uh, you know what I mean? I don't care whoever. I don't. Life's too short to really deal with the haters, the lovers, the pages, the groups. I realized, this is the honest truth. I realized, it wasn't like I had an epiphany, but kind of. Tasha, hi, I love the good you do for others. Thank you. Honestly, Tasha, I realized, a while back I was making videos with Maria. You can creep her, Maria Mathy, Mathie, on YouTube. You can creep her back. And I was making stupid videos, wasting my time, right? She makes videos every day, dancing, smacking her ass, eating, slobbering some food, and, every day. And I realized one time my daughter messaged me and said, let's go out to dinner or lunch, and she asked me, who's Maria? And I said, I'm watching the news. He's very sweet. I try to. But yeah, my daughter asked me, who's Maria? And I thought, if I died tomorrow, what would be my legacy? What would be something, when they write you obituary? I watch them all the time. That's how I wait a minute. What does that say? That's how I missed it. That's how I found you. Oh, all right. I'm glad you. Oh, so you watch Maria. I realized that I was doing stupid things with Maria. And we'll be honest, it's stupid shit, right? I'm sitting looking, I know I look like I got a condom hat on my head, but I was doing dumb things with Maria. And when my daughter said, who's Maria and what's going on, I thought, wasting time. I could be putting my time to better use, you know? Um, and then I realized that for a thing I thought I've already made some quilts, and we lost power here. I live in New England. We lost power once, and something dinged in my head, and I thought, you know what? Let's just try a test. If I get off Facebook, get off YouTube, Twitter, Instagram. If I get off those, because I'm not on Snapchat, if I get off those and I start to quilt, how much progress would I make? And then I thought, I think the first quilt took me 3 months to make, but I slowly started seeing progress, and I thought, wait a minute, wow. And then I've always wanted to make them for kids, quilts for kids. I don't use a sewing machine or anything. It's all 100%. And I always wanted to do that. And when my friend was dying she was in Exeter, New Hampshire hospital. Her sister works in oncology. She's on my fridge right here. Paula Cody. I don't know what her sister's name is. Her sister's married, but I got her on my fridge as a reminder. There she is. I got her on my fridge as a reminder that check her out. Look at my ex-wife. Isn't she adorable? What the fucking devil is on her is? Oh yeah. So my friend was going to chemo, and I took her for her treatments during the week, and I asked back then, way back then, we're talking back maybe 2003. I asked, can I make quilts and just drop them off with you? And they said, nope, they're not sanitized. And I thought, well, people can go into the hospital. Remember how they used to make you wear a Johnny? Well, they don't make you wear a Johnny anymore. You can go in the hospital and you wear your own clothes. They don't make you get out of them. And when you need to change your clothes, you got to have somebody bring them from home. So you're able to wear your dirty clothes, whether the quilt is washed or not. You're able to bring shit in. So I thought, well, that's kind of shitty. So I offered to give Rise, and her sister said, who worked in oncology, said, "Oh no, you're not insured by the hospital. You're not allowed to do that." I said, "Can't you just give my name to somebody that you think might need a ride?" She says, "Nope." So no quilts, no rides. So I wanted to do quilts for a long time, and then something hit me when I was making these dumb videos. Hey, you know what not gonna happen. But I was wasting a lot of time on, you see my stupid videos. I was wasting a lot of time making dumb videos. And something hit me, and I thought, let's just do a trial. Let's try. Let me see what I can accomplish putting down Facebook. And at first, you know what? Honest to God, here was what I did. You think I put down Facebook, but I would have to put my phone down, right? But then I keep looking at it. Are there any are there any notifications? Are there any notifications? Did I get any dings? I tried different things. I shut it off. I tried leaving it in the other room. Honestly, I had to totally shut the thing off. And then I'd still even go in there to look at it. I knew it couldn't be true. You and her, not saying bad stuff about her, but I sew by hand too. Not the greatest. I want to read that. Wait a minute. Sorry, I get so much hair in my face. But I love what you make. Did someone help you get a treat? No. Hey, Chastity. No, no one helped me. Um, I don't care. It's all right. It sucks. My car busted, and I take Uber, and look. I'm not even. Here's my. I'm rooting. I'll move my recycling for you. Here's my bike. Bam. That's what I get to the store with. And I don't care. I know it's shitty weather, and when it snows, I take an Uber. I'm not gonna worry about it. It's all right, Michelle. Honestly, the people that I know that live around me that are my friends, they suck. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna make excuses for them. I put on my Facebook multiple times, "Hey, I could use a ride," and never. Yeah, Chris, I'll take you. So I'm done. I'm done begging. I feel like I've been begging and asking and trying to bribe them. Hey, I'll get you some weed if you can take me. No, I don't even want to be in drug negotiations anymore. I don't want to I don't want to try to bribe people. I don't want to go have to get an illegal drug, go get it, to bring it to my house to try to bribe you to drive me somewhere. That's any good Uber story? Yes, I got a good Uber Stubby. Chastity, I got a really good Uber story. Watch this. See my lamp? Check it out. Dragonflies. All right, I'll tell you a really good story. It's not a dirty thing. It's gonna make you cry, probably. I get pictures of on YouTube's. Last time I was with my sister, let me show you here. I got a little shrine in here. Last time I was had, she was gonna die of cancer. So I went out to California, flew out there, I went to see it when we were together. Is this? It's a green dragonfly, like a long. This is the other thing I bought. It's kind of me looking the other way and stuff like that. It was a sad time. My sister had a rare form of liver cancer, died really fast. So I always, here's my other dragon guys up here. There's a couple. I always liked dragonflies, but when I was with my sister, I got this green one, and it's all damn it. All right, so I got a green one at the San Diego airport, and 6 pounds. I wasn't eating. When you lose, I don't know about you. Some people aren't close to their parents. Some people are, but you got to think about this. Your sibling, when you get in trouble, they get in trouble. It's just kind of like a sibling. I think is closer, but that's just me. So here's another picture. I put my bathroom into a shrine, kind of. It's just a crappy. It's not even on real on stupid paper. My daughter and yeah, I got a little shrine. I got some angels and shit up here. But anyway, now keep it on the drag. And the Chastity, get to go. Have a great rest of the night. Bye, Tasha. I hope you watch me some more. All right, so yeah, so let me tell you. One day, my friend, me and my sister passed away. One day, my friend, me and Allison were in here. Now it is New England. It's February. It is the middle of winter. I'm here. My friend Allison's right there on my couch, right? And uh, and we're talking about my sister. Next thing you know, I look up there, right up there. See where the ceiling meets the wall, right in the corner, where the corner, the crevice thing. There, and I go, I don't know what that is. It looks like a praying mantis, right? So I get up on my just like this. I'm like, oh, let's hold on. I'm old. I don't want somebody calling an ambulance. Chris is falling again. So it was right up here, right? I get up there and I go, Allison, it looks like a baby dragonfly. And I go, get up here and look. And sure enough, you can see it had a tail. It was not a praying mantis. It had two wings and a tail. And I said, we were just talking. Allison goes, we were just talking about your sister. This gives me goosebumps. And I was like, holy shit, out of all things, a green dragonfly. And it was weird because the summer after she died in 2015, I noticed that there were dragonflies dead on my doorstep. And I thought maybe my cats got them. I would go to the pond, or I'd take my trash out, and there's a little field. There's some pictures of them, and dragonflies would land on me, and I'd be like, that's fucked up. But no, in the middle of winter, it was weird. In the middle of winter, a green dragonfly in my house. So now, this is where the story gets fucking freaky. So, um, so we go to the Uber. I want to, when I want to mail a quilt out, and I'll put on my Facebook. Can anybody drive me? Nobody can. I wait a few hours, but then either I'm gonna take my bike. Sometimes it's cold or rainy and I don't, or I'll take an Uber. So I took an Uber one time, and this is when I had no money in my bank account, and I know exactly who I mailed this quilt to and everything. And so I had no money in my bank account. Now I thought I was gonna overdraft my account one time, wait, one time at the Uber, and then one time at the post office, right? I had no money in the bank to mail this thing. I get the Uber charges me to go there. Okay. Then and then I give the guy a $5 tip. That's two separate transactions. I didn't know this until I got my bank statement. I was like, holy hell, and the bank didn't help me. All right, Michelle. So check me out. So now I'm in the Uber. They charged me once there. They would not do a round trip thing. I don't know how. I couldn't figure it out on my phone. Once there, once for a tip. I get in the post office, right? She goes, "You want cash back?" And I thought, well, I'm going to be overdrafted. I might as well get some cash back. So there's that transaction to mail that package. Another transaction because I wanted cash back. So she canceled the first transaction out. So that's right now we're at four. My Uber home and my tip. Honestly, I've got this bank statement to show the truth. Six overdrafts on my bank just to mail one quilt. I just at the time I didn't have the money in the bank. Now a couple people sent me money, or did a like they gave to a like a GoFundMe, like not a GoFundMe, but a Facebook type of what do you call it? A girl had a girl named Dawn had it was a birthday, and she says, "Do you want to do a fundraiser?" So yeah, so she gave me some money, and a couple other people gave me some money. You know, it really sucks because it was a girl, her name Teresa. She's going through cancer. She months ago I told her that my excuse me uncle. I know this is a weird story, but follow me. Teresa gave me some cash because my ex-wife's uncle, Uncle John, he had stage 4 cancer twice and lived because he went to all juicing. So I sent this girl a juicer. Now, she still got cancer, and it's really, really eating the underside of her arm. The pictures are horror. You don't want to see them. And so she ended up sending me money, and I was like, holy shit, I'm not gonna, you know, you're down on your luck. The last thing I want is help from you, but I can't, if somebody's going to send me something, it does help. So, yeah, now I get a little nest egg to mail packages. But let me follow you back on the Uber thing. So, uh, so that's the four times in the Uber. Well, I'm getting my Uber guy home. All right, his license plate is Lord Ray. I'm getting my Uber ride home, and we're pulled over. And I knew he was doing a little crazy. It was 30 miles an hour, but this guy got a little gun shy or something. He like all of a sudden he goes over. We're going over a beautiful overpass where there's like trees and shit, and he's like just fucking floors it. He gets caught. So I find out that I believe that I can't even remember what another Uber guy told me how much they make, and then they've got to claim so much on their taxes and la la la. So I said it to the cop. I says, "Listen, he's not making money. Did you know that the Uber guys remember how much, in a minute? I think I want to say 36 cents a minute, but I don't know. And I can't remember. And then they got to claim it each mile on their taxes or some bullshit. But long story short, he got out of the ticket because I kind of said to the cop, I was like, he's just taking me to go mail a package. And I didn't even do the whole, well, I'm taking this I'm not, I probably should have said, well, he took me to mail a quilt to a kid that has cancer. And I had no money in the bank, so I overdrafted that and this ride. But, I didn't even go into that because fuck that. But yeah, so let me tell you, while we're pulled over in the Uber, on the right hand of how you're in the car. I'm on the right side, the passenger side. Right in front of me, there's a sticker that says Lyft. There's one that says Lyft, and I don't know if it said Uber or a white sticker underneath. But anyway, so I started a video, and I'm in the car with the Uber driver. Guess what was in the damn car? A baby green dragonfly, just like the one I saw up there with my best friend Allison. It was in that car. So at that moment, when I got pulled over with the guy, I tried to explain, oh my God, like that's the sign for my sister. I know she's watching me and I'm doing good things, and she's looking down from heaven thinking, oh wow, Chris is doing good shit. So that was my kind of way to think that it's my sign, like my sister's watching me. I'm in the right direction. I'm doing good things for other people. I'm not sitting here having fireball with Maria, taking my clothes off, dirty dancing, smacking my ass every day. I don't know how somebody can do that. I told myself last week, I'm going to take a new Facebook picture every day. Oh wow, that's so beautiful. Oh, thanks for sharing. May God bless her. So, thank you. I miss my sister horribly. Whenever I had girl problems, I'd be like, I'd call my sister and ask her what I should do, and it sucks. I can't do that. You don't realize it until they're gone. You know how you just get in the routine of doing certain things. I got in a fight with my girlfriend, and I went to call my sister, and I'm like, yo, I don't have her anymore. Things like that. It's one thing to expect cancer, but it's one thing to kind of not expect it, and then it's like really rapid and quick. You try to accomplish a lot in a little bit of time. Like, I know one of the girls I sent a quote to about a go kart and all kinds of stuff, and I thought, she got everything she needs. And there's other kids, you get cancer and you're in the hospital, and that's it. Those are your end days. You are looking at the hospital. I don't know, if I was a parent of a kid with cancer, I want my kid to be home. I don't know about you. I want my kid to be home and comforted by the things that they love. Their animals, their parents, their family. To die in a hospital, that's no way for anybody. Even if it's an old hag that nobody likes that dances, nobody wants that to happen. Anyway, yeah, so that's what it was kind of like a thing for me. Like, and the funny thing is, I told myself last week, I'm gonna make a new Facebook. Go onto Chris Rage Snow. You'll see you go into my pictures, my profile. I told myself, you know what? If Maria can dance every day and make videos, let's see if I can change my profile picture up every day. I went through 3 days of changing my profile picture, and then I thought, I can't do this anymore. Like, I don't know what motivates her to do what she does. If it's not money, I don't know what it is, because I can't be motivated to just take a damn picture. Some days, don't you look at yourself? You go wash your face in the mirror. You clear the crap out of your eyes. Your little, you might have a little bag. Some days, don't you think like this? Like, I look like shit. I don't want anybody to see me. I want to put a bag on my head. One of my profile pictures lately is a bag on my head. Don't you feel like that? You just want a brown paper bag from the liquor store, like I got ready, and cut the eyes out. We could do one now. You want to do? You want to do what I look? We should do a picture of what I feel like. This bag, right? That's how I feel. Oh my God, yeah. I mean, some days, yeah. I think everybody gets like that, and I don't know how, for the life of me, Maria can cook every day, do a dance. I can't do that. As much as it sounds like, I can't even do a great profile picture every day. I can't even do fuck it. I'll put a bag on my head. The days I don't feel good and you see my profile picture, that's why. I put a bag on my head because I don't feel good. I don't know how she does. She doesn't even have a soul. I don't know. We were friends for a while, and I mailed her a ring. Like this. This is the identical ring I mailed her, and I mailed her another one in a birthday card of a different color. Now these are from China. I give these away when I geocache. If you know what geocaching is, you'll know it's like kind of like a treasure hunt. So it's not silver; it's just a piece of shitty shit like this. Check me out. Check out these rings I got for me and my girlfriend. I'm telling you right now, any of you ladies that are watching right now, the cutoff, I see three. Put your name down here and your ring size, and I will mail you one. Message me your address, and I'll mail you one. I'm not playing, but I'm gonna do a cutoff because people are gonna watch this later. I want one. Nah, I want to reward the people that actually watch me. So check out this. I'm holding them up to the light. Here's mine, right? Size 6. Here's hers. Let me show you. Here's mine, there's hers, and whoa, you can actually see it right now. Yeah, lit up. Look at that. Watch this. Message me right now. Go to Chris Rage Snow. I swear to God, message me your address. This is just to say fuck you, Maria. Message me your address, and I promise you, I'm gonna send you one of these rings. It's actually a butterfly. I believe when people cross over, they show themselves leaving pennies at our feet, butterflies, dragonflies. So it might not look like it to you, but it's butterflies. Look at the metal part. The metal part, mine looks better than that. I haven't changed it because I thought Maria would finally wear a ring and we'd be like kissing cousins or some shit. I don't know how. Chastity, send me. Chastity, send me your ring size. I shit you not. I'm not gonna give your ad. I swear, Scouts Honor. I was a Girl Scout. Believe that shit or not. Scouts Honor. I will not give your address out. You can promise that. Who else do you give your address out to? Tell me your ring size, and I'm gonna mail you a ring just like this. It's got butterfly. The metal is the butterflies. The yellow is like the surrounding part. I'm gonna put mine on. How do I open the fucking? Chastity, I swear I'm gonna send you a ring because that's how our loved ones tell us that they're there. How come it ain't working? Alright, here we go. I got my girlfriend's here. Look, here's mine, and then there's hers. You know who wears the pants? This hers. The yellow is the outside. So this, what the fuck? Hers looks like shit. Here's mine. I'm gonna take my little size 6 thingamajiggy off. Tiny. I'm like a little fucking. I'm like a gingerbread man in the wood. Check it out. I would love to send you a Christmas card. I'm gonna send you my. Well, you'll have my address. Well, no, you won't. If I mail it right, if I mail this ring right to you, you won't have my address. But if you message me your address, I guess I'll message you back. But who else is on here? Crystal Cox, is that her name? Crystal's on here a lot. Actually, this one looks like skulls. Believe it or not, maybe that's what I ordered her. Check it out. The metal part, doesn't that look like skulls? I thought both. Wait a minute, that's fucked up. Look, see if you go to this end, watch it like that. Skulls. So win-win. Listen, ladies out there, do not go and buy stuff on eBay when you're kind of tired and maybe you had a couple. Hey, the new Benadryls have a B on them, by the way. Just saying, if you buy some Benadryls. I was taking Waldrill for the longest time. No, was it Waldrill? Yeah, Waldrill. Alright, let's see. Now look at this way. Yeah, those are skulls. I could have sworn I got us matching butterflies, but look, it's not a butterfly. No way, it's skulls. Now that way it looks the luminescent looks like a little butterfly, but not like skulls. That's fucked up. I'm surprised matching rings, but I guess them skulls are cool, aren't they? Put your if you want a butterfly or a skull, message me and I will get it for you. I'm not even playing. I'm gonna wear this ring from now on. People constantly send me stuff. I got a necklace in the mail. Love this fucking necklace. I'm never taking off. But people send me stuff, and I love it. I love everything. So I try to kind of rotate the things I get. So it looks like I'm wearing it now and then. I have the worst allergies. I'm always I'm taking Benadryl, Claritin, fucking Zyrtec. Here's the new Benedict's 919. I'm good for a long freaking time here. Look, they didn't never had the B. There's a B on one side and it says WL25. Where's the B? Wait, where are we? It's a backwards B there for all you sexy bitches out there. Anyway, yeah, I gotta mail that ring. So I'm gonna put this other ring with my crap, but I didn't know it was a skull. Ah, that's funny. That's hilarious. She'd probably rather have a skull than a butterfly. I'm not even having a butterfly is kind of gayish, but honestly, I did write a poem one time way back then at poetry.com, and they ended up if you Wikipedia poetry.com, you'll find out that it was a website. It was up legit. You write poems, they get published in a book. Some of them they get published in a book, and now I went to go find my poem online to show somebody because it was called Yellow Butterfly. That's the creepy thing. And I wrote it after a friend died. I wanted a sign after a friend died. I was at their grave and I wanted a sign. So I said, all right, if you're here, show me a sign. And it is like a cold weather, and I saw this yellow butterfly just fly up right in my face and shit. And I'm like, all right, that's my sign, you know. But I didn't think a guy, you know, could give you a like a butterfly sign. You know, I thought, well, he's a guy. Why would he send me that? But he's a gay guy, so you gotta you gotta have that list like Larry. You gotta Jesus Francis. You gotta have that list and that little. You know, you get you walk like. I got some new boots. Where the fuck are they? Let me find them. Hold on. Show you guys my new boots right now. And hey, you know what? Are you? Where am I? There they are. Check me out. I got new boots, but Chastity, if you want these boots, I'm gonna send them to you. I'm not even playing Chastity because you're really following along here. Check out these boots. I think they're like 8.5. Let me see. They're 8. Check them out. Watch this. I think they're Airwalk. See the little A? Check me out. There's a little A over there for anal or whatever. Check me out. Look, these look great on me, but they'll look better on you when you loop them up with the freaking leather fucking. If you want these boots, let me know because I will fucking send them to you too. I got boots for me though with my. I'm gonna be Dirty Donna, right? And I'm gonna put on my fucking dress. Look at my boots. There's a little zipper down there. Yeah. These are all mine. You can't have these. Look at that. Ooh, Lala Leela. I'm gonna be fucking styling in these fucking things. You wait for me to be Dirty Donna. Hey Bev, what's up? Dirty Donna. Hey Bev, what's going on? No, seriously, you want these are some nice boots, and I don't want to just give them to anybody. They're a little bit used, but they're Airwalk, and they're actually pretty nice. They're used, but they're all right. They're not like, oh, the horriblest fucking boots in the world. They're just, I would call them gently worn and broken in nist. You know, they're not like ratty. I wouldn't send you something that's ratty. If you want these size 8 bitches, I'll fucking send those to you too. Let me know. Hit me up. Give me your address. Give me your address and remind me about the boots too. Because I gotta, you know what it is? I gotta get some post-it notes and put, this one gets the, you wouldn't believe my pile. Look at my pile. It's so much shit I gotta mail. I bought these lamps. Check me out. I bought these lamps. Hold on. I bought these lamps, right? My girlfriend lives in Canada. I bought these fucking lamps. And it was your size 5? Holy shit. I bought these lamps. Look at me. Oh, one's on the counter. Let me show you. So here are both of the things. One of those is in the package. One of them is on my counter. This. I bought these lamps. Supposedly, if I touch it, my girlfriend's lamp lights up. And supposedly, if she touches it, her lamp lights up. Genius idea, right? Bing. So I got these lamps, and they don't. I can't hook it up to my internet. Damn it! Nothing's happening. Frisky Burrito, what's going on with you? La la Leela, you must. And then you're too blind to put the screw in. I know there's gonna be a screw around here somewhere, but I'm like, I can't fucking. I'm too old. I'll go to Dollar Tree and get a new one. Get screw it or hammer it. Oh, by the way, in case you haven't paid attention, I smashed one of my geodes open. I thought it was a geode. I went on a lady on Facebook, right? She goes, I'm having an auction of jewelry. Well, I like rocks. Check this out. I bought a rock magnet off of her. I bought a rock magnet. Hell yeah. Look, there's my band-aids. I got to do my shot in a couple minutes. You guys want to watch me do my shot? So I broke what I thought was a geode open. It was not a geode. It was shit. So now I'm mad. I feel short shit. You know what a geode is? Is when you open it, it kind of looks like an amethyst in the middle, except it's all white. So you have to take food coloring, and then the food coloring dyes it like purple for amethyst or pink or blue. You can dye the whole thing any damn color you freaking want. Well, my sunglasses are not that bad, except if I get pulled over, the fucking cop's gonna be like, "What's going on over there?" I took down the my adorning fucking lights because I just thought they were. Oh fuck this shit! Look what my Coke says today. I wish I had a couple friends. Fucking bullshit. Throw that back down on the floor. Size 5. Hi. Who's writing? Wait a minute. Let me read what you guys write. I missed it. Dirty Donna, size 5. What you doing for Christmas? Absolutely nothing. Are you coming here? Friendship lamps, love them. How the hell are they? How the hell are they staying on? I don't even know. They just wrap themselves around my sexy little ear like that. I'm on a yard sale site trying to get rid of them damn lamps. I'm like, fuck the shit. I love smoky quartz and pink. I like pink too. Pink is pretty. I got a bunch of rocks though, like real rocks, like witchy rocks that you tourmaline and all kinds of shit, like real rocks that you leave out in the full moon and they charge with energy, and you rinse them with salt with a strainer. You know, like I know witchy things. Look what I got above my door. I had the hex removed, by the way. You saw me salt the four corners of my fucking house one time because of that witch. Yeah, look, the hex has been removed. Ha ha ha! No more. I got these over my doors. Me too. I love craft. I'm not. I'm not. What? Oh shit! There's a spider up there. Look. That's how she's getting in my house. The crevices. Damn it. Look up there though. Yeah. Let's turn on the lights and get this fucker. We're gonna fucking suck the shit out of it. You know it. I'm doing. Check out my Thomas Kincaid. There's another one. All right. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hey, woo. You know what? You know what fell? I'll show you. Look at this. This house is under elf surveillance. That's me. I might be a 5 foot fucking elf, but look out. I'm fucking patrolling at all times. Keep out of the area, bitches. Unless I invite you over. Keep him and put him in a job. Oh no. Nope, nope, nope. Not gonna happen. Sorry, but if you don't want to watch this, you might not want to watch my shot either. Bye bye. There we go. Ha ha ha. Let's suck something else up so it stays. It doesn't go in the pipe. Here we are, ladies. Look at me. I'm house cleaning. La 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 la. The Mexicans don't even clean house like this. There you go. Only in Chrisland. Vacuum, vacuum, vacuum. Every little piece of cat food. La, 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 la. All right, perfect. Look at that. Slam dunk. I just cleaned the entire house. Is that not good or what? No, 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 no. Fuck you, vacuum. You know what we need in our house is a little cubby hole that's the perfect size to store our vacuum in. We just slam it in the hole, shut the fucking door. You know, like a closet, but a mini closet, just for the vacuum. I witnessed a murder. Where's Mr. Kitty? Which one? Fireball times. Actually, no. I got some Fireball for Christmas time. I'm not gonna dip into it just quite yet. I, I bought it. I bought kids. Two of the kids I made quilts for last week, a few days ago. Two of them died within one day. One died one day, and one died the very next day. So I thought I gotta get some Fireball. I felt really bad watching these kids. And so here's Mr. Kitty. Hi, big guy. He's got an upside down heart on his face. Say hi. What's going on? He's there. Here's Nugget. She's just chilling out. I gotta do my shot. I don't know how many of you guys want to watch me do my shot. And I'm not talking Fireball shot. Where are the other ones? They're sleeping. The two big other fatties. They're gone. They sleep a lot. They're like, you know how bears hibernate for the winter? Ouch! I don't know how you do it. Oh, you want to watch? Oh wait, you don't know how I suck it up and do it. Yeah, I suck it up and I have to do it. I don't like to do it though. I wish there was a better way. You know, there is like other things that they have, but they don't compare to this. So I have to do it every week, and it's not fun. I guess it could be worse though. You know what I mean? Think about the people with diabetes. I got the diabetes. Remember that guy with the fucking? I shaved my nose hairs, but I wish I had his fucking Wilfred Brimley's beard. It'd be great. I'm starting to finally get a little sideburn there, and I ain't shaving that for shit. Nope. Nope. Not unless the KKK come in and get me in the middle of the night. You know, I watched a movie called The Purge. Now, is that fucked up? If any of you guys seen this movie, I know I live under a rock and I don't ever see movies, but this movie, The Purge, is fucked up. Then I saw another movie called, I think it's 21 Blocks, 21 Miles. Break my heart that you have to do that. There was a better way. Yeah, there is. There's like a cream or a gel, and I'm not doing that shit. I don't know. Some people, I guess it's just a preference. Not saying I'd rather shoot myself with a needle, but Chastity, are you on my Facebook at all? Because I don't see you. Who am I? I won't even say a word. I'm not the Salvation Army either. How does she do it? Let me get my kitchen on. But it makes you sexy. Oh my god, no. Sleigh bells ring. Are you listening? In the rain. I miss you and Maria singing to me. Snow is glistening. Did we really sing to you, Sherry Standridge? Beautiful sight. Happy tonight. How does she do it? Every day. La 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 la. I can't do it. I got a Coke over the summer though. Check it out. Here's where all my creepy magnets are. You know it. You know it. Look, there's my underwear. Right? Here's my beach ball because I live at the beach. I'm subscribed to you on Facebook. Oh, good. Well, yeah, but I don't know if we're actually friends, and you get to creep my. Those indulge bulge. This is that not a horrible magnet. you got you might leave the fries, but take the shake. This is Mr. Busy. This is me on a good day. I got my look. I got to do my shots. I got these horrible Band-Aid magnets from the. But look what I found over the summer. This is on my soda. But it was able to. It's like a rip-off label. Look, peel it off. I peeled it off, and I'm fuck you. I'm not sharing a Coke with you, bitch. I have comments a few times. Well, I don't know if we're friends, but you need to send me a friend request. Because anybody that actually pays attention to watching my stupid crap, yeah, they need to be added. Because something. Hold on. I'm walking in here. It just. I got a ghost that lives with me, so it looked like a haze of smoke for a second. You're so funny. Love it. Sleigh bells ring. Want to do some fireball? I'll do a little fireball. Sleigh bells ring. Alright, let's stay in the living room. My cats leave their paw marks on the floor. So I thought if I buy my cat litter from Chewy, it'd be great. But let's juice a little bit of fireball here. Anybody out there? Is anybody out there chilling out with me? Break the seal. Excuse me. It's not even Taco Tuesday. It's a big rain. My cats are shitting. All right, who's having a shot with me? Come on, fire it up. Let's go. Get it up. My back is killing. Here we go. Cheers. I guess I don't need this no more. Yuck. Walking in a winter wonderland. I need my chaser. Fireball and cranberry juice? Never heard of it. Excuse me. Alright, I guess I'm gonna go. I did do my shot. I don't even think I want to do it. Blech, now I feel pukey. Do I want to puke? Do I not want to puke? I guess I'm gonna go because I'm in limbo. I'll see you guys. I feel like puke. Hold up. Alright, I'll be alright. We'll get some fucking air. I'll get some air. I'll just do a couple of these. Nah, I'm gonna go. I feel like puke. Message me your address.